वेलकम बैक डियर स्टूडेंट्स। इन जे क्लासेज अपनी एमसीक्यू सीरीज को हम कंटिन्यू करते हुए जो अपनी एक नई शुरुआत चल रही है उसमें आगे चलते हैं। तो जो प्रीवियस क्लास में हमने आपको एक क्वेश्चन दिया था, आई होप आप सभी ने उसको सॉल्व कर लिया है। अपने कोई डिफ़िकल्टी फेस की है तो उसके लिए इसका सॉल्यूशन कर रहे हैं हम। 2 point charges plus 4q and q are placed 30 centimeter apart. At what point on the line joining them the electric field is zero? So let us consider this is two charges separated by the 30 centimeter. And at what point on the line joining then the electric field is zero? Where the forces exerted by charges plus 4q and plus q on a test charge placed at the distance from 4q charge is x is q naught are equal and opposite, means force experienced by q naught charge due to 4q and plus q is 0. So this point is for electric field is 0 also here. So let this point be at the distance x from plus 4q. So distance from plus q is 30 minus x. Let us consider F1 is force due to plus 4q and F2 is the force due to q. So we can write both are equal and opposite in this situation according to question. So what is the value of force F1? You know, according to Coulomb's law, 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q naught. Sorry, q1 is 4q and q naught upon x square is equal to same F2 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught. q1 is q and q2 is q naught upon 30 minus x whole square. This implies 4 by x square is equal to 1 upon 30 minus x whole square. After taking square root on both sides, term becomes 2 by x is equal to 1 upon 30 minus x. This implies x is equal to 60 minus twice of x after cross multiply. So 3x is equal to 60. What is the value of x? Then x is equal to 20 centimeter. It means 20 centimeter from the plus q charge on the line joining them, the electric field is 0. So answer 20 centimeter. You can check it. Next question. When an electric dipole is held at an angle in uniform electric field, the net force F and torque on the dipole. Let us consider the uniform electric field and a dipole placed in this field at an angle theta, and plus q charge experience a force in field is QE along this direction, and minus q charge experience a force minus QE. So net charge on the dipole is 0. Why? QE plus minus QE 0. But we know when a two forces lie on a line and equal in magnitude but opposite in direction, so produce a couple of force. So, due to this couple of force, the torque is produced in this system. So torque is not equal to 0. So answer C. Next question. Electric field due to an electric dipole. You know dipole A plus Q and minus Q charge means two equal and opposite charges separated by a distance. So draw the field lines for this dipole and direction for the field lines, outward from the positive charge and inward on the negative charge. So this shape is cylindrical symmetry. So option B is the correct answer. Next question. Torque acting on an electric dipole of moment P held at an angle theta with an electric dipole field E is. So according to derivation, the option D is correct. Next question. Calculate electric field intensity at O. So let us consider this is point O. Both charges are equal at point A and point B. You know electric field intensity due to a single point charge KQ by R square. आपके माइंड में आंसर आ रहा होगा कि ऑप्शन ए. बट आफ्टर कैलकुलेशन एट कैलकुलेट इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड इंटेंसिटी एट पॉइंट O. What is the value of net electric field intensity? Means total. At point O, two field intensity are like due to charge placed at A and due to charge placed at B. Do you know both field intensities are equal in magnitude and opposite in direction. So two vector quantity lie in opposite direction and equal in magnitude, so resultant is 0. So option D is correct answer. Next question. Calculate electric field intensity at point O. This is a square. So in this, four charges are placed at the corners of square. Let us consider A, B, C, D is a square. This is O. Then direction of field intensities at O. This is the due to D charge and this is the due to B charge and this is the due to C charge and this is the due to A charge. You know the distance from center to corners of the square is equal in each cases, means A, B, C, D, and charge is also equal placed at the corners. So in this situation, so the electric field intensity EA, EB, EC and ED all are equal in magnitude. So here EA is cancelled through EC, ED is cancelled through EB. So option is A. Next question. Let EA be the electric field due to short dipole in its axial plane, distance small r, and EQ be the field in the equatorial plane, distance small r. Then the relation between EA and EQ will be. After solution of the derivation of electric field intensity due to a short dipole, you can derive the relation between them. So answer is option C. If you face any difficulty during derivation of this article, you can write in comment box. So we provide the derivation. Next question. An electric dipole placed in non-uniform electric field, then experience. Here field is non-uniform. Write down this. In this question, not uniform, non-uniform field. It means both torque and net force experienced by the dipole. Next question, there exists a non-uniform electric field along x-axis. Show in figure. Below, the field increases at a uniform rate along positive x-axis. Means a dipole is placed inside the field as shown in figure minus q and plus q. Which one of the following is correct for the dipole? The field increases at a uniform rate along positive x-axis, means field intensity is greater compared to point A at point B. But you know, the force experienced by negative charge in this direction and force experienced by positive charge in this direction. Which force is greater? Where electric field intensity is greater, at point B force is greater. It means your dipole move in this direction. So we read the option. Dipole moves along positive x-axis and undergoes a clockwise rotation. No, this is positive direction, positive x, and this is negative x-axis. So dipole move along negative axis and undergoes a clockwise rotation. So this rotation is anti-clock. So this is also wrong. Dipole moves along positive x-axis and undergoes, positive axis आ गया तो also incorrect. So option D is correct. Here this is wrong. Option D is correct. Means dipole move along negative x-axis and undergoes a anti-clockwise direction. Next question for your homework. You calculate the electric field intensity at point O. इस क्वेश्चन को हम नेक्स्ट क्लास में डिस्कस करेंगे. तब तक आप अपने प्रीवियस क्वेश्चंस को सॉल्व करें एंड ये आपके होमवर्क का क्वेश्चन है. थैंक यू फॉर टुडे क्लास.